Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series. Episode 91. Now, last week I said I was going to come back and do Hostel Part 2. Hostel Part 2. And here it is, right here, Jack. Okay, so let's get going here. Hostel Part 2. This movie, it pretty much picked up after the first one. We see our boy Paxton. He's talking about what happened to him and his friends, and mentioning the elite hunting club. Yeah. But he's suffering from nightmares too. So he got that PTSD thing going. So he finds out that he was they found him, you know, took his head, delivered it to the big boss of the elite hunting club, some guy named Sasha. Yeah, a guy with a girl's name. Here we go again. So yeah. Well, that's that loose end was tied up. So we move on to these new characters. Yeah, this is Hostel Part 2. Came out in 2007. Yeah, starring Lauren German, Bijou Phillips, Heather Matarazzo. You got these two guys, Roger Bart and Richard Burgi. Of course, it was written, co-produced, and directed by Eli Roth. Yeah, back at it again, Jack. Hostel Part 2. So yeah, we got these three girls. They're studying art in Rome. They they get an invitation. Oh, what kind of art they're studying? Well, they're sketching live models. You know, naked person over there, and you're supposed to draw what you see. So, you know, with the guys goes with the girls. You're sketching the guy, but you're gonna be sketching a naked girl too. Where can I get that job? Well, not job as in being the model. Never mind. But yeah. um, where can I sign up for that class? I mean, yeah. That's it. Yeah, where can I sign up for that class? I get to sketch naked women. But anyway, yeah. Well, yeah, these three girls, Beth, um, Whitney, and Lorna. So yeah, these three girls, they are learning art, and they get an invite from a very smoking hot chick to come to her spa in Slovakia. Here we go again. Yeah, so the ladies go over there to to this spa. You know, I think you know the story already. I mean, yeah, the ladies go over to the spa, and then they end up in this hostel, and but only this time, nobody turns up missing, because they're out having fun. The at this they had this dance party, this outdoor outdoor festival. These girls are mingling with the locals. And one of the girls, Lorna, she mixes she really mingles with one of the local guys. She pretty much fell for this cat, so she agreed to take a trip on his boat. So with I get thinking Whitney, she's the very loose one. Yeah. So yeah, she's dancing with this guy, and Beth, she telling Whitney that Lorna has left for some guy that she don't even know. So what to do, right? I mean, Lorna, she left. She may come back, she may not come back. Well, these ladies, they go with this one hot chick to the spa and Beth, she dozes off at the spa, and she wakes up. She finds out that everybody is gone, and her clothes is gone. So she's running around this robe, and then she see these guys coming for her, and then she starts running away from them, but they catch up to her after they call to her after she have a little run in with these little kids, the old bubblegum gang, who I failed to mention in the last review of First Hostel. But hey, they ain't do much in the first movie. That's why I did not mention them. But with this movie, yeah, they they uh they have a nice little intro part. I'll tell you something about these kids, man. The bubblegum gang, and they don't give a shit. I mean, hey, not only they will cross you, but they'll cross the elite gang, the elite hunting club too, because they don't give a shit. Yeah, they're just kids just running around. So running around getting paid in bubblegum. So yeah, she has a run in with these kids, but she gets saved by this hot chick named Alexa and the big boss Sasha. Yeah, a man named Sasha. Yeah, yeah. She gets saved by them. Alexa take her to Sasha's mansion, while Sasha stays behind and make an example of one of those kids, the bubblegum gang. He whips out his gun. They do a little eating meeny miny mo here, and well, hey, I think one of those kids has deemed one of their own expendable because they pretty much push push one of those kids out to Sasha. He executes them. No, he executes him, and the rest of those kids, they get to they leave. They're free to go. So, man, oh man, mm, poor kid. Yeah. Well, anyway, one made an example of. So I guess the old bubblegum gang, they won't be crossing the elite hunting group anytime soon. So now that Beth is she's at Sasha's mansion, They decided to take her over to the factory where poor Whitney is at. So yeah, Whitney, she tries to make an escape, don't make it. They grab her, bring her back to the cell where they get to have quite a bit of fun with her. Now, here's something interesting, very interesting, how these three ladies, um, how they were, they were made by the elite hunting group. You know, since these guys are extremely rich, this is how their business is run. This how the business is ran. When these ladies got to the hostel, the desk clerk, he submits their their passports, their pictures into this website, this auctioning website. Yeah, these ladies are now a part of a bidding war, and the numbers will just keep going higher and higher. One of them was going to be the highest. You know, they was going to be sold to the highest bidder. And since these ladies are American, you know, with the elite hunting group, if you're American, you are top notch, sure thing of a great price to be paid to these guys. So these ladies are in the bidding war. Everybody, yeah, whether they're on their computers or their phones, they are, they just getting those numbers up. They're, yeah, whether you're $35,000 or you gone up to 40, or you're 50, you're 55,000, you're 60,000 now. I mean, man, it was just crazy. It was just crazy to look at, just to see, these ladies, yeah, they're hot commodities to these guys. So yeah, this guy named uh, uh, Todd, he is the highest bidder, and he won the bidding war. So he saw he saw Beth and Whitney, and he bought them. So yeah, that's why those ladies was taken over to the factory, because they are now sold. So poor Lorna, though, you know, she pretty much was kidnapped with the what's his face, on that boat. Yeah, he takes her to the secluded spot where the guards, the guards of the elite hunting group, these big burly men, they snatch her up, put the sack over her head, take her away. Yeah, she wake up the next morning, she's hanging upside down, butt ass naked, hanging upside down, got a gag on her mouth. She's tied up, and she is, hanging upside down on this apparatus. Slide her over to the bathtub where she is now hanging. Yeah, she's hanging over a bathtub upside down. You know, crying, scared out of her mind, and this woman comes in, takes off her robe. She's stark naked, looking good too. She steps into the tub, sits down, getting ready to take a bath, but there's no water in the tub. Not yet, anyway. Well, wait, she won't be needing any water. She's gonna need Lorna's blood. So she takes this scythe, and first she just plays with her body, rubbing that blade up against Lorna's naked body, you know, and then she goes to work on her, slashes up her back a few times. Blood starts to drip down, Blood starts to drip down on the woman. Slices up her back a few more times. Blood really starting to come down, and man, she is. I mean, this is like a twisted softcore porn here, because she is really getting that erotic feel of literally bathing. She is literally bathing in Lorna's blood. All that blood just raining down on her. She is just, you know, yeah, going up on the arms, washing herself, really just taking it all in, you know. Yeah, it's like you're sitting in the tub and you turn on the shower. You got that water coming down on you. One of those shower settings, those shower heads. They got different settings. So yeah, she got the right setting for the water coming down. She just enjoying it all. That's how it is. So but she takes the scythe again and she cuts Beth's throat, and water is really just coming down. She just taking it. Oh man, all over, all over. I mean, that was one of the most gruesome things you could ever see. But at the same time, man, in some sick, twisted way, that was one of the most erotic things you can ever see. I mean, damn. Yeah, you watching a woman, an older woman, butt ass naked, and she is bathing in some poor girl's blood as she's hanging upside down over. Whew. What a crazy setting too. I mean, yeah, the room is dark but it's lit up with all these candles all over the room, all around the tub. Blood dripping down. Take out, one of the flames. Real crazy, strangely sexy stuff, man. I tell you. But yeah, Jack. Yeah, that's this movie for you. I mean, it's written by Eli Roth, so that's coming from his mind. That type of shit right there. Woo. Yeah. hmm So yeah, Jack. Yeah, poor Beth though. She got to deal with Sasha and Alexel. And here's something that is even more interesting. These two guys, Todd, since he won the bidding war, he calls up his best buddy, uh, Stewart, and these guys, they're on their way. They're having a guys a guys night out. Scoping out these girls. You know, Stewart, he getting to know Beth. So yeah, once it's time to play, it'll be time to play. You know, so once these guys, they head to the factory, yeah, it's time for some business. They all tatted up with the Bloodhound logo of the elite group on their arms. They're dressed in their gear, ready to go and get their money's worth. So yeah, Jack, you see Beth and Whitney. Whitney, in the room with she's in the room with Todd, and Beth in the room with Stewart. You know, Todd, he got this power saw. He he got it at Whitney's face. He pretty much taunting her. He's taunting her. You know, not knowing that the power saw has a short cord. So as he's taunting her, he accidentally unplugged the saw. You know, used to look on your face. Ain't that rich? Yeah, so he get the extension cord. He goes back at it. He starts to with the saw. Yeah. He looks away for a little bit. Next thing you know, he accidentally get at Whitney's face. And her hair caught up in the saw. He try to yank it out. But unfortunately, he accidentally scalped the poor girl. So yeah, he got hair and flesh on the saw. So her face is messed up now. So damn it, he got to yeah, this guy, throughout the movie, you see him, and you think that he done this before. But when that happened, you know, this guy, he is all show. Okay, he is all style and no substance. Okay, so yeah, when he cut up the poor girl's face and then he scalped her, he's like, no, he don't want no part of this. He is done. He leaves, or he tried to leave. One of the guards told him, yeah, you are contracted to do this. Yeah, that's the rules of the elite hunting club. You are contracted to do this job. If you do not honor the contract, you're gonna kill your ass. So yeah, that's pretty much what they did. They sick the dogs on them. Yeah, the dogs ate them up. So Stewart, you think that this guy, he would have no nerve either. But considering the fact that he has an overbearing wife that that you know he can't kill her, but she really gets under his skin. So that pretty much set him off. Yeah, so after he killed Whitney, taking her head, after he got her, he go back for Beth. Yeah, and now he gonna try and get her. Now that he got that taste for blood, now he gonna get more of it. So he's gonna try to go. He gonna go for her. But Beth, she seduces him a little bit, try and get him to release her. Yeah, so yeah, you gonna release her, all right? You gonna try and get that pussy too. So yeah, you gonna try and rape this girl. Yeah, it's bitch raping time. So yeah, he lays her down, he's on top of her, yeah, he kissing on her neck and shit like that. Yeah, she attacks him. She ties him up in the chair, chain him up, you know. She trying to get out. Yeah, what's the code to get out? Yeah, her birthday. December 12th? Sick. Yeah, so she puts in the number, but unfortunately, she can't really get out because she's not buzzed in. She got to be buzzed in to get out. But as the guards, they see something that's going down and it's not good. So no, they go in there. They bringing the dogs with them. Yeah, she closes the door. They come in. And the big boss Sasha, he's in there too. So yeah, she. got the gun and she pointing at them. You know, they got, and not only that, poor Stewart, he's sitting in the chair tied up, and she got this this cutting tool, and she got to clamp right down on his everything, okay? Right down here, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you've seen the movie, if you have not, why the fuck you watching this review? But hey, if you've seen the movie, you know exactly where she got that shit clamped down on. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, she wanna buy her way out of here. Yeah, Sasha, he pretty much trying to call her bluff, but nah, man. This girl, she got some money, okay? Yeah, she got inheritance. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, she could buy anybody in that room. Yeah, so yeah, But hey, here's the thing: no one has ever gotten out unless they killed somebody. Yeah, so she pretty much agreed to join the club. And Stewart, that dumbass, he made the wrong ass move by calling her the C word. I'm not gonna say it. No man should ever say that word. Okay, he shouldn't even think it. But yeah, the C word. See you next Tuesday. That word. He called her that. She's like, what did you call me? Yeah, you are a fucking. Oh yeah, she clamped down that shit. She cut it all off, everything. The martini and the two olives. She cut it all off. Ripped it out, threw it to one of the guard dogs. She decided to let him bleed to death. So yeah, man, I tell you, she got her tat, the lower back tat. The tramp stamp, whatever you want to call it. She got that. She's part of the group. Yeah, so she's going to go after Alexel fine ass. That's her first official victim of the elite hunting club. She goes after her by using one of the members of the bubblegum gang. Yeah, they're working for her now, I guess. Yeah, they snatch her purse. He's running. Yeah, she's running after him, getting her purse back. Yeah, so she trips on the tripwire, and here is Beth. Yeah, pulls off a hood, raises up an axe, takes off Alexel's fine ass head. The girl's fine, okay? Yeah, body and everything. So yeah, it takes off her head, and the kids play soccer with it. Right there, that's the movie. I tell you, that's that crazy shit. I tell you, that movie though, man, oh man, shit. Hostel Part 2. It's just it's it's a very smart movie. I mean, yeah, you see how these guys really work. You see how they really work. The whole bidding war was the real highlight of the movie. So yeah, you can really see how these guys really operate. Man, I mean, sure, torturing and killing young American tourists, that's one thing, but actually technologically fighting over who they want, you know, fighting over it. That was the other thing, and that was just whew, real crazy to see. But yeah, I tell you, Jack, yeah, this movie, then I'll give this movie another 5 out of 5. I mean, damn, I really liked it. I really liked it. And plus that one cannibal scene, I tell you, yeah, this guy, yeah, he got the fork and knife, jams the fork into this poor schmo leg who barely has a left leg. He got half a right leg. He jams the fork into half the right leg. Get the knife, cut up nice little piece of skin and flesh. Walks over to his table and he's gonna have a nice little dinner. Homeboy laying on the slab, he's still alive. And he's having a nice little dinner with part of his leg. Oh man, that was just some crazy shit, boy. I tell you. Oh man. But yeah, I tell you, yeah, this movie 5 out of 5, man. The Bubblegum Gang, those kids, man, yeah, they don't give a shit. But they're funny. I tell you that. I like those cats. These girls, pretty girls, beautiful girls. You know, but it seems that they put more of a focus on the two guys, Todd and Stewart, than they did with the three girls because they were just victims anyway. It was Todd and Stewart that were going to that were pretty much pretty much partially the main focus of this whole thing. I like how they intertwined everything, between those two cats and these three girls. So how it all ended, in order to buy her way out of it, she had to join the club. Yeah, your life over her. Yeah, your life over theirs, man. That's what it is. Yeah, this movie, yeah. That's why I say it's a great 5 out of 5, That's my review, and I'm sticking to it. Now, next week, Jack, next Saturday, I will not be doing a horror review. I'm going to have to put that off for the week after. But yeah, next Saturday I'm doing a review on a movie that, you know, commemorating the release of the rebooted Tomb Raider film. I'm going to do a review on a Tomb Raider movie. Yeah, so I'll be talking about Angelina Jolie. So, you keep it locked right here for that. Check out my other shit right here and subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, show. This show is off.